Well, for starters, the Nets, D'Lo and the Nets, they birthed their first playoff win since 2015. How do you guys feel that the Nets are going to do in the playoffs?
They getting who they well, it depends on who they
Yeah,
play the first
depends who
round.
they play.
But I do think a spanking is on the way. I think it's cool for the city of Brooklyn that they get to go to the playoffs. But I kind of feel like if you don't have the horses to really win and maybe win the championship, I'd much rather just get that draft pick.
So to be clear, the city of Brooklyn is not on board with this.
Yeah, just take the L.
No, the city of Brooklyn, that's not where the Nets fans are.
Okay.
So that's a little bit of a weird thing. Nets fans are actually in New Jersey.
So
Yeah.
what is New Jersey saying? Are you cool? Are you?
They're
you think
happy.
They're cool.
From the Nets fans that I
Right,
know,
right.
they're
They're
happy.
excited.
Right.
They're ecstatic. They love D'Lo. They love the step that the Nets took this year. And I have some friends that are some Nets fans, and they're really happy about this playoff appearance. And honestly, did you see the game versus the Pacers?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, I mean they don't have Victor Oladipo, we know this, but the Pacers still have been able to stay
I know.
in the playoffs, and not a lot of people thought they were going to do that. They beat the Pacers yesterday, and I think so. From what I see right here, right, they're the 6th seed right now, so they'll go against the Raptors. I can't see them beating the Raptors, but if they were to play, if they were able to play the Pacers, I personally want to say that they could take the Sixers to a game 7. I don't believe in the Sixers as long as Ben Simmons doesn't have a jump shot, and as long as Joel Embiid,
I agree with that.
as long as Joel Embiid continues to be on and off the court, because I doubt that he's going to be able to stay for an entire playoff run. I don't think he's going to be healthy for the entire playoffs.
Joel Embiid needs to check himself
Exactly.
because he's out of control.
Joel
He's good.
Embiid needs a few smoothies and some vitamins.
You know what he
He's got to
needs?
get his body together.
He
does.
needs, and this is what the NBA is missing. He needs a Charles Oakley punch in the mouth
Yeah, he does a lot
to get him
of
a
talking.
lot of talking, and they don't really do it like this anymore. Somebody was trying to get at him last week. Who was that?
Marcus Smart got at him.
Marcus Smart.
And somebody else,
Right.
Bledsoe, got ejected for throwing the ball at him.
Right. The little guys.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The NBA right now is so void of goons. Where are the goons?
That's because the goons, like, it costs too much to be a goon. Like these days, they're suspending people, they're charging you money. It's just, it's not good. It's not good for your
look,
family.
You couldn't get away with stuff like that before.
He goes overboard.
There's one guy on every team that was there to get ejected,
Right.
to be suspended.
Yeah, that was his job.
That was
And I
his
think
job.
everybody chipped in to
That
probably
was his
pay for
job.
his ejection.
Right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I looked at this wrong. Right now, if the players were to start, well, we know that starts on Wednesday. Well, it don't start on Wednesday, but season is done on Wednesday.
Right.
They would actually be playing the Sixers. So I personally am not going to say that the Sixers are automatically going to win. They're obviously a favorite, but I definitely think the Nets could take them to 7 games.
They can. I think that the Sixers can beat the Nets. My concern with the Sixers is what you were talking about. The refusal to take shots and shoot jump shots by Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Major problem. It makes it so much easier to scheme against this team, when you're playing against them in a 7-game series. So I don't believe in them. I also don't think some of the pieces that they have fit well together. They have great
here.
pieces, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know what type of offense they're running sometimes. Joel Embiid is running around like Reggie Miller, jacking threes instead of playing in the post. It just really, I don't know who's going to show up. So I think they're imposters at the end of the day. I think they're a good team,
Yeah.
but not good enough.
And that's my thing. I don't the Sixers, I feel that they're imposters. The Nets, they're just who they are right now.
They play hard.
They
play
play
hard.
hard. They play as a team,
Right.
and they're one of the teams that have really sparked interest in saying, "Okay, we're just gonna play together and we're gonna win games."
Yeah.
The Nets, you got the Clippers, and what was the other team? The Nuggets. They don't have. There's no go-to person. There's just a team.
They're just playing.
that
Right.
understand has to play with each other.
Right.
Agreed.
No, you're 100% right, because the Sixers really, really feel themselves.
They do.
You know
The
what I
city
mean?
of Philly.
Embiid really, really feels himself.
The city of Philly is feeling themselves
Right.
across all major sports. They're signing big players. They're winning championships, or they're doing
Right.
something.
He carries
Meek
himself
Miller's
like
free.
a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He carries himself like a Hall of Famer. So
Yeah.
it's
Embiid needs somebody for thumping their mouth. You're gonna need a translator for that.
Can we get the United Nations on the phone? I got the mouth part, but
UN can't help you with
the
that.
Tump is the punch.
That is bang. There we go.
We coming. We coming together. There's hope for me.
All right, what else is buzzing?
Oh, I